Yo, what up, y'all? I hope y'all having a good day. Y'all staying warm out there. I don't even know why I'm all excited, but I'm kind of happy. I hope y'all having a happy day too, or a happy week, or a happy month. It's about the end of the year, so I hope this year was, you know what I'm saying, a good year for y'all, and y'all gonna continue to have a greater year in 2024. But what I really wanted to talk about, it ain't even happy, but I really want to talk about, it was a video. Oh yeah, boom. I was looking it up on my phone about I guess they had a video come out about Biden talking about the draft and invoking the Selective Service Act, where they do the draft for the military. You do the draft for the military or whatever. But this came out at the beginning of the year. I don't know why I didn't see this or know nothing about it, but they have been talking heavily about the draft and how they was going to draft people 20 years of age, through a lotto of, you know what I'm saying, through the lotto for the military or whatever. And the website that I was on, snoops.com, was saying that it was a fake video or whatever, but it seems to be getting a lot of attention now, because I've been, you know, I'm on and off TikTok. I'm not on there every day, but I would scroll on there like a couple of days, a couple of hours once out of the week or something. I'm not really a social media person, but I do like once a week just scroll through like Instagram, Facebook, or TikTok, and just see like what's the main topic or what's really been going on. And a lot of people have been going off about, you know, having this draft thing going, and they haven't had the draft since like 1973, when they used to draft the young men into the service or whatever. And I think like now the pollings of people, you know, going to the service is kind of dwindling down. Like nobody wants to go to the service no more, which I don't blame them. I'm not on the side. I had a choice to like sign up for the service. I went, took the test, or I went and took the test. I was in ROTC in high school, and I thought that's what I wanted. And then like when I sat back and started thinking about it, I was like, I wouldn't dare fight for this country. Like I couldn't do it. If you want to fight for the country, that's all you, bro. Salute to you, young ladies, men, gentlemen, women. If y'all, you know what I'm saying, want to get in the service, there's many reasons why people want to get into the service. They parents was in the service, you know what I'm saying, they trying to get away from home, or they trying to make home better, or whatever their situation is. I have a few cousins that went to the service. I have uncles that went to the service. I have both my grandfathers went to the service. So, you know what I'm saying, we have a lot of people in my family that went to the service or whatever. And, you know, so salute to them, big ups to them. And, you know, veteran coming around the corner, Veterans Day is coming around the corner. So salute to all the people that did go out and, you know, risk their lives for this country. But I wouldn't do it. I'm honest. If I got to be honest with you guys, I would not do it. I could not risk my life for this country, because this country don't care about us. They don't care. Plain and simple. And when you start doing research and digging in and really finding out the real reasons that we're going to war, it's not because someone's threatening us or invading us or putting us in harm's way. We're going to war, and we're doing all this. First of all, some of these wars, we be fighting other poor people. If they poor, we poor. What the hell are we getting out of it? Like, okay, you want to dominate, or you want to be the bully. USA want to be the bully of, you know what I'm saying, smaller countries, or, you know what I'm saying, they want to go over to other people's countries because they got something that they want, or, you know, their country told us no. Whatever reason it is, because I don't feel like the agendas that they're telling us on TV or whatever is the real agenda. It's the real reason. I feel like it's a hidden agenda. Like, I feel like the U.S. goes over, Saudi Arabia got oil, they don't want to give it to us, guess what, we finna come over and take it. And that's how I feel. Or it's some type of, I'm not a backdoor person. I cannot stand backdoor deals. Like, I don't like the shystiness. Like, nah. And I feel like that's what America is. America is a shiesty, a shiesty country, and they like doing backdoor deals and stuff like that. And stuff when stuff don't go their way, they want to bully somebody else out of their what they got. You know what I'm saying? Instead of making a real deal, or they trying to shortchange somebody. You know, when you try to, I know this is the black person in me for real, but when you try to go buy. We gonna try to buy some weed or some dope from the dope man, and you always trying to shortchange the dope man, or the dope man be trying to shortchange the re-up man. Like, we always trying to shortchange. So I feel like that's why I feel like the USA is, you know what I'm saying, a black person. You always trying to shortchange somebody, then you get mad when they don't want to mess with you no more. It's like, hey man, every time we try to mess with them, they keep coming up short. And then when we, you know what I'm saying, when we ain't messing with them, you know what I'm saying, you want to come over and bully. Now you want to beat us up, or you want to shoot at us, or that sound black as hell. Like that's just how I feel. But in all, I don't know. I couldn't go fight for this country, especially, you know what I'm saying. I feel like a lot of the veterans that went, risked their lives, came back, they should have, like, it shouldn't be no questions asked, hands down, bro. Like, to all veterans, like, man, these people be coming back. Some of them lose limbs. Some of them, you know what I'm saying, lose their mind. Some of them ain't right. Some of them got issues. Like, I got a real good friend. This man is like the hardest working man ever. His name Dave. Shout out to Dave. I ain't seen him in a long time. I still love you, bro. But he came back and he has a back problem. Like, bro, this man will run circles around anybody, and I don't care, his back can be killing him and he'll still run circles. But that's just the type of man that he is. But it's like, he should have came home. He shouldn't even have to work. I'm not saying he shouldn't have to work. He should if he wants to. That should be something he want to do. Okay, I do want to come home. I want to work. But I feel like once he got off that plane, that man should have had a house. His family should have had a house. His wife and kids should have had a house. He should have had a car, a transportation, and his bills, his medical bills, should have been paid for. There should all expenses paid on that. Medical bills, therapy, you know what I'm saying, whatever he needed, back therapy, you know what I'm saying, psychotherapy. He need to go see a therapist, you know what I'm saying, he need to lay on somebody's couch. That should have been, you know what I'm saying, that should have been no expenses spared. You know what I'm saying? I feel like we don't treat our veterans good. I see a lot of them out here, you know what I'm saying, and I'm out here every day. I'm out on the streets. I see a lot of them out here panhandling. You know what I'm saying? That should be the least, that should be the last place you want your veterans, you know what I'm saying? And I don't feel like they get paid nothing. And then, you know, when we went through the debt, you know what I'm saying, they was talking about they got to shut down the government. They be the first ones that don't get paid. Like, they don't get paid. So they got to wait on their check. They still got bills to pay because you didn't relieve them of those duties. And I'm not saying, like, everything should be free, but everything should be easier for them. Like, we should be treating them with the utmost respect. You know what I'm saying? They went over there, you know what I'm saying? They done laid down their life. They didn't protect the brand. They didn't protect the country all the way. Whether it was some, you know what I'm saying, some backdoor stuff going on, they ain't asked no questions. They was like, okay, you need me to fight? Let me pick up arms. You know what I'm saying? Let me go shoot these other people. I don't care what they didn't do or what they did do. You know what I'm saying? You said they the op. I'm finna go shoot the op now. You know what I'm saying? And they come home and they don't have no home. They ain't got no job. They ain't got no, you know what I'm saying, no car. They out here panhandling. Come on, man. What do that say about us as Americans? What do that say about the country? What do that say about you as government officials and stuff like that? Like, we got our best men and women out here panhandling, homeless, hungry. You know what I'm saying? Not getting the proper treatment that they need. You know what I'm saying? Not getting medical treatment. They should not want for nothing. Somebody should be, oh, you need this? Yes, sir. Oh, you need this? Yes, ma'am. We're going to get it to you. Like, they got one of the worst systems. Like, I don't understand. You spend so much on the military. Like, we spend, oh my God, it is outrageous how much we spend on our military. Just to go to battle. Like, I ain't going to lie. When it comes to us paying for the military. Can't nobody on earth, the only person that really can mess with us on, you know what I'm saying, going to war is God himself. We right below God. That's how much we spend on our military. We spend so much, can't nobody else mess with us on our military defense. But all season, our players that we got, you know what I'm saying, on the front line, they losing in real life, bro. They real life losing. You know what I'm saying? You can't have your players that you have on the front line. You paying all this billions of dollars for them to be on the front line. All this technology they got to, you know what I'm saying, blow a whole country up. You know what I'm saying? Airstrikes and all that stuff. When they get home, ain't no home to go to. Ain't no food in the refrigerator. Ain't no, you know what I'm saying? They ain't got no car. They struggling. I can't even be focused if my home life ain't correct. Like, my home life got to be somewhere in order. You know what I'm saying? For me to be able to function to at least, you know what I'm saying, 75%. If my home life ain't where it need to be, I'm not on that battlefield thinking about the ops. I'm trying to, you know what I'm saying, okay, how I'm gonna get this rent paid. Whoo, she's baby mama told me she pregnant again. I don't even know how she got pregnant. I must have mailed some sperm through the mail. But they trying to make it work. Ain't nobody, like, bro, come on, man. And then you talking about sending these little kids. These kids ain't, all they know how to do is tweet. So if you ain't in no tweeting battle or no dance battle, I don't know what y'all gonna do. Like, hey, and I'm gonna tell you now, I ain't going no damn where. I wasn't going nowhere in my 20s. I damn sure ain't going nowhere in my 40s. And you can't pay me. My arm hurt right now. I can't pick up no heavy load. Nah, like that. Nah. Nah, I can't follow in no orders. I'm not finna run. No, I ain't finna do none of that. I saw a couple of people on here talking about they old enough they can, why send the 20-year-olds when I'm here and I done raised my kid. And I ain't volunteering for nothing. I don't even raise my hand at work. I volunteer like nothing. I don't volunteer for nothing at all. No. I won't be raising my hand on this one. I'm going to step back and let y'all have this one. Because that's crazy. Y'all want us to go to war for y'all. And when we get back, y'all still going to treat us like nothing. Like we ain't worth nothing. And they doing it now. Because they bringing all these Ukraine people over here. That's going to be another video that I really want to talk about. They bringing all these people over here and putting all of us on the back burner. Then you got y'all giving them Social Security. Excuse me. And people here ain't really getting Social Security. You know what I'm saying? You got teachers and police fighting for Social Security that they didn't, you know what I'm saying, paid into. Now you giving it to somebody who ain't paid nothing into. But that's a whole nother topic. But just for them to go, what is we getting out of this? Like, if we go to war, what are we getting? The people. I'm not talking about the government. I ain't talking about the rich people. I ain't talking about, you know what I'm saying, Congress. I ain't talking about the legislator. I ain't talking about no judges. I'm talking about the people. The people that live here. The people that got to get up every day. The same people that you asking to go over here and fight these other people that ain't got nothing. What do we, when we get home, when they get back home and when we win the war, what do we get? What we get? Because y'all keep raising the damn taxes. Y'all keep raising the food. Y'all keep raising the gas. And lowering the goddamn wages. Everything is hot except for the wages. So y'all want me to go over there and fight for minimum wage. What's minimum wage? Like $7, $8 an hour? You know what I'm saying? If you lucky, some of them coming from California where there's 15. But everybody else, 7 1/4. You want me to go fight over there and then come back over here and I still got to fight with you about getting, you know what I'm saying, a decent wage so I ain't got to work 2-3 jobs? No, that's a whole nother job that I got to work. Like, bro. And then if they go over there and you paying them, who the hell you getting the money from? The Ukraine people? Cause I damn sure ain't finna be paying for. I can't do that. I can't do that. You putting too much on me. My cup is already overflowing. You putting too much on the kid. Man, I ain't gonna be able to do it. You know what I'm saying? I don't feel like this is this it's gonna be. Listen, you send somebody off, we gonna be fighting amongst each other. We gonna be fighting. Send some of them rich people there. For real. All the rich people that telling you that we need to go to war so they can manufacture all this dumb stuff that they think we need for this war. You send them. I guarantee you they'll want to go. They want to go. They ain't got nothing to lose neither. Shit. If we ain't got nothing to lose, they ain't got nothing to lose neither. I want to be holding hands with them. If I gotta go, they gotta go too. Hey, if I gotta go, you gotta go too. It's no reason we should be fighting for nothing. No, don't. Everybody already know how much we spend on our military, so they know they can't defeat us in combat and military combat. So what are we going over there to do? To have a dance contest? We gonna have a roast? You know what I'm saying? Is we slap boxing? I mean, I'm trying to figure out what we doing when we go over there. And when we go over there, what do we gain when we come back? What do the people gain when we come? I don't care about the country. See, cause let y'all tell it this ain't even our country. Like, we was bought over here. All of us, including you, right, motherfuckers. Y'all was brought over here too. So stop acting like y'all. I'm not talking about y'all, because y'all ass is gonna be out there too. When you come back, you ain't gonna have nothing either. They gonna take everything. They already taking it from you. You know what I'm saying? They steady digging deeper in your pockets, just like they steady digging deeper in our pockets. I'm trying to figure out what we gonna get when we come back. I don't want no snack. I don't want no treat. I'm gonna need some meat. Some real live meat. I'm gonna need a whole cow. I come back. You know what I'm saying? Cause it don't make no sense. You sending these young kids over there that ain't never been in it been 1973. Y'all entered the draft. I don't even know why y'all entered it. I don't even care. That's not even my business. That's not even my concern. But y'all just gonna swoop them up and draft them in, and what y'all, I want to hear the speech. I just want to be in the room when y'all tell them like, what you gonna say? Who y'all fighting? Who we fighting? Cause y'all mad at the US, mad at everybody. Y'all so emotional. Like, y'all is emotional as hell. I promise you, y'all emotional as hell. When y'all don't get y'all way, y'all throw tantrums. Y'all act like a 5-year-old when y'all don't get y'all way. When people ain't doing what they want, what you want them to do. You know what I'm saying? When they say whatever they want to say, when they tell you no, we are an emotional, unstable country. We working off our emotions. So now people don't want to sign up for the military no more, because y'all done lied and y'all ain't got no more lies and no dreams to sell, because don't nobody care about the American dream no more. We done with that. The American pie, all that's over with. We trying to fast and save our energy for when Jesus come. But what dream is you selling these people? Because none of us care about this country. Like, y'all can have it. Like, send us back to where y'all picked us up at. For real. Send us back where you picked us up at. Because everything high as hell. Everything high. The price of coochie done went up. Everything high. It used to be $40. Now they $40 can't get you nothing. It ain't gonna even get you a half a tank. So you know what I'm saying? When we go over there, we fighting. What are we coming back to? That's all I want to know. What is the people coming back to? Because we see now that y'all veterans ain't doing too good. You know what I'm saying? And y'all want to put the little kids in there, 20 years old. What they know about? All they know is TikTok. What is y'all going to do with these little ass kids? And I'm not, like I said, again, I'm not volunteering. I ain't got nothing for y'all over here. Over this way. For real. So you going 35 and up, you might as well cancel Christmas, baby. Cause yeah, we ain't doing all that. I ain't finna go fight for nobody. For real. And then I come back and I'm in a worse predicament that I was in before I left. Oh yeah, boy, you could say that. No, absolutely not. But this is just my opinion. Y'all feel and think has. I know some people raising their hand like, I'll go. I can't fight for no country that, you know what I'm saying, don't care about my very real being, that y'all keep constantly taking from me, and y'all ain't putting, it ain't nothing for me to gain from it. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gaining nothing from going to war. I ain't gaining nothing now. Really, everything I'm getting on my own. Like, ain't nobody, you know what I'm saying, giving us nothing. You know, y'all got y'all foot on our necks. Every time it's time to bail somebody out, y'all bailing the bank people, the bankers out, the rich people, them people on Wall Street. Go collect all them people that y'all keep constantly bailing out and want us to keep constantly paying. Go get them so they can go to war. You know what I'm saying? Because they're the ones going to benefit off of it, if y'all understand. You know what I'm saying? When they go to war, all the manufacturers and all these people that, you know what I'm saying? And now that I think about it, I was listening to the radio, and they was saying how they had all these billions of dollars that they're investing in, you know what I'm saying, building more prisons. So, you know, that's a business as well. They're building more prisons and whatever. So I feel like this is just my theory. Like I said, it's my opinion. Y'all can take it. Y'all can leave it on the table. It doesn't matter to me. I'm just letting you know what my opinion is. My opinion is you making all these prisons, and then if you do the draft, I don't know if they doing the draft or not. Y'all gonna do the draft, and the people that say no, what y'all gonna put them in? So either way it go, it's like, okay, yeah, I'll go. Now we gonna fight this petty war. I feel like it's petty because, like I said, it's on some backdoor stuff. So you say, yeah, you're gonna go fight this petty war, you're gonna come back, you ain't gaining nothing. If you say no, guess what? You're going into the prison that they just built so you could become a servant. You know what I'm saying? You in there making Victoria's Secret panties for 10 cents or 2 cents. You making license plates for, you know what I'm saying, 5 cents. You like, you in there really, you know what I'm saying, doing slave work. So it's either way, like, oh, okay, you gonna go, we're gonna still make money off of you. If you don't go, we still gonna make money off of you, because we're gonna have your ass in here, you know what I'm saying, doing all this, you know, kind of all this crazy work, excuse me, to keep the country functioning. But it's like, nah, I can't fight for this country. This country needs to do better for its people. You know what I'm saying? It seems like y'all get that little 1% and y'all run with them, and it's cool. If that's your team, that's your side, you know what I'm saying? But when it's time to go hard, that's who you need to be calling your team. You need to be calling your team. Stop calling us, because we ain't on the team. We not on the team. We ain't prepared for it. We not finna do it. We don't understand. That's just like, you know, everybody got one of them fake friends. You know what I'm saying? They supposed to be your friend. The only time you hear from them is when they need or want something from you. When they need to gather something from you. I got friends like that too. So look, I ain't just putting it off on you. Anytime they need or want something, they hitting that line. Hey, what you doing? How you been? Yeah, I ain't talked to you in a long time. You don't be hitting my line, cause I ain't got nothing to give you. Oh, so well, anyways, you got $10 I can borrow? I ain't heard from you in 10 months. And you talking about $10. No, I ain't got $10 that you can borrow. I got $10, but not for you to borrow. That's just how American playing us, playing the people. Oh, now, you know what I'm saying, we need some people to go over here. They pissed us off. Now we need you to go over here and fight for us. Hell no. No. You better sit down. You better calm down. You better, get out your feelings. Get out your, America, get out your feelings. If they don't want to play ball with you because y'all some arrogant, you know what? Hey, pitch another route. Pitch another route. Don't try to send all our young people off to war and, you know what I'm saying, oh, we got a state of emergency. No, we don't. We do not. I don't know what. You know what? It probably is fake. We probably just overreacting, because when Biden be talking, I don't know what that man be talking about. Like, they need to lower the age limit on the presidency. Like, for real. Stop getting all these old white crusty ass men up there that I have no clue what that man be talking about. You ask him one question and he be talking about the people across the Jordan Sea. Like, that was like 1,000. What the? Yeah. Like, bro, like, what you be talking about? Like, he need a babysitter. Like, we do not need a president that need a babysitter. Like, we need to lower some stuff in our government need to change, cause y'all got all these old ass people in government still. I don't know, like, what the hell? So it may be fake, it may not be fake. They might have been asking him about something else, and he started talking about the draft, because, you know, the draft was back then. He was alive in 1973. He ain't had no hair. He was bald head like he is now. But I don't know. We just got to brace ourselves, because, excuse me, they doing a lot right now. They moving kind of funny for me. Like, I don't know what y'all doing, America. Like, I'm not talking about America, the people, but America, the government. Y'all moving kind of funny now. And I don't like funny ass moving people. Like, y'all go over there with that. Go. That's how I feel. You know what I'm saying? When people start moving funny, go over there. Go over there with that. I don't, hey, just go on over there. And I'm going to say it on over here. Cause I don't like funny moving people, funny acting people. I don't like backdoor. All that little under the table. Oh, we gonna do this, but we really gonna tell them we gonna do. Nah, I don't play in those playgrounds. I like to be upfront, understand what I'm telling you. This is how it's really finna go. So if stuff fall through, you already knew what the consequences and repercussions was. But America, this government, this society, this system, this culture, whatever y'all want to call it, they always got a front for everything that they do, and this stuff been planned. Like, y'all think they just coming off the top of their head with this stuff? Please believe, both of these parties, Republican and Democrat, they not really against each other. You got some people that's in the party that really don't like each other, but you know how that is when people click together. You know what I'm saying? Or they all in one group. You got certain people that don't like each other for real, but then they try to fake like they don't like each other at all, and they going against each other. But in the back of the room, the back door stuff, they in there shaking hands. Oh yeah, so we gonna tell them this, and then you gonna come back and you gonna tell them this. Then we gonna put it together and we gonna nah. So, like, I think America need to do better with its people. You know what I'm saying? And maybe we would want to fight for y'all. You know what I'm saying? Maybe we would want to stand up and go to war for y'all. But for those who do, you know what I'm saying? Those who want to go, that love this country, all these racist people, all these rednecks, all them motherfuckers that, you know what I'm saying, they act like they real Americans, send y'all asses over there and y'all fight this damn war. You know what I'm saying? This is your country. You fight this war, you know? But don't try to send us. We don't want no smoke. We don't want no smoke with these people. We good over here. Stop trying to send these babies out there to fight some petty war that y'all feel like y'all losing because people telling y'all nah. If they say no, find a different way. You know what I'm saying? Ain't that what y'all tell us? You know what I'm saying? The bootstraps and the boots. But however you want to put it. That's what you need to be using right now. Bootstraps and the boots. Y'all gonna have to figure it out. Stop trying to send these little kids to war over some stuff that cause y'all ain't getting y'all way. Cause that's not right. But I mean, to each their own. Like I said, if you do feel like you participate in a draft, more power to you. If you like me, like I ain't on that. Like, I ain't riding with y'all. I don't understand it. Like, we ain't been cool. We ain't cool now. Hey, voting time coming up, so y'all know what it is, you know. But for the ones who did go over there, risk their lives, for the ones who lost their lives over there, I salute y'all. It's mad respect. It's like a lot of with us working at the post office. See, the post office, like they're friendly to the military people. So we got a lot of veterans and stuff that work there at our job. So salute to them, because they are great people, amazing people. They crazy as hell, but they're amazing people, and I salute them and respect them wholeheartedly or whatever. But yeah, I wouldn't do it. I wouldn't do it. They stronger than I am, for real. I wouldn't do it. But again, I love y'all. Y'all be safe. Dress warm, because it is kind of chilly outside. I'm kind of catching the cold and stuff. So I'm trying to go back in here. I ain't trying to take up too much of y'all time. And y'all just be great, man. Alright? Peace.